Woohoo, woohoo, boo-hoo. How are you? Trick or treat. How are you this Halloween season? This is a divination reading for Libra. This is a treat. I've been trying to hand out treats for the last couple of days, but I've had to contend with some tricks, and it was a little bit challenging, but hey, what you gonna do? The choice is up to you. So, Libra, what do we have going on in your life or in the lives of the Libras in your life? Well, now you won't take things so personal if you find out what's really been under their skin, what's been making them rock and roll. Someone had just asked me recently, do I see a baby in the future? And it's like, well, I know you'll have fun trying. Isn't that the good thing? So, yeah, I know that you'll have fun trying, and I won't put a damper on possibilities of, but I will say that you will have fun trying. And I will also say that now isn't the greatest time to be bringing in, well, children who are still purebloods. Oh, I have to be careful that I don't mention that word. I do not want to get into YouTube jail by mentioning the certain words or topics that my free speech does not cover on some social media platforms. Yeah, it really sucks. That's why social justice is real important. And being a Libra, the scales and balances, you know what I'm talking about. And you're really starting to pay attention and to take care of you and to do you and to value your worth, not just yours, but others. And you'll be paid off for that coming up in November, where speak up and collect the money for that raise and keep the cash flow coming in. Because what is it with the home life? Is the home life, things in the home life changing? Or is that rebuilding? Could it be expanding? Are you even ready to expand the home? Don't put the cart before the horse, but if you're talking about expanding to make people happy, well, that's always a good thing to keep peace in the home. So that sounds like a good idea too, expanding in the home in whichever way. And don't spend money foolishly. It's like, yeah, okay, I can create a room for X amount, but then it's like, what, 5 times to furnish it? I don't think so. So there's other economical ways in order to get what you're doing. So even though cash seems to flow and cash is there, it doesn't mean it's going to stay there. As usual, I would stash a little, you know, stash a little back. You usually have a nice little hidden stash, and yeah, stash it for a rainy day, and don't go all extravagant in the changes that you're considering. And health issues, have you been stressing over? Has the home life been stressing you? Go with the flow. Do what you can do. If you aren't a victim held by force, quit bitching, get over it, or get out of it, whichever you have to do, because your health can be affected by it. So a healthy environment is part of a healthy mind and sound body. So if you're in a spot that isn't a great place, well, what opportunities, and it wants to stop at opportunities. Alternatives, do you have available, rather than, oh, this is all it is, and you're stuck. I live by divine, and I put it out there, and I have thoughts that come in. And, I'd look at those thoughts that come in, and I try to rationalize. And sometimes I'm like, a lot of the thoughts that come in, I should write them down before they pass, and never to be remembered again. So when you have ideas come in, and you're thinking of, oh wow, that would make a great business, or that would be something that I would really like to do, what, you would prefer having a home-based business because you're a little bit on the soft side and you hate going out there into that cold, cruel world. You'd rather go back into your shell? Yeah, I can most definitely relate to that one. And I can see why, that would be important. But having a good home life, you can't, it's hard to, not saying that you can't, but it's hard to run a business out of a home that is on unstable ground. You walk around with a ball and chain, and it's very, very challenging. So, for those of you that are in that situation, don't allow anyone to stop you. You've done a lot to work upon yourself, and you are starting to see financially your rewards coming back to you. Communicate your worth, put your worth out there, and you will be reaping upon the rewards coming up in November. You're gonna really start reaping those rewards for the seeds that you have sown. So you've got lots of good things to work with. Lots of good things to work with, and good energy to work with. Are you planning to do a lot of traveling, or is it just studying faraway lands in the next few months? That's always a possibility. Do you want to go? Or do you just want to go there virtually? Or in your dreams? Or there's many ways that you can do it. And then you can really think about, do you want to do it? And I'm one to say, just do it. You would, probably rather die with a smile on your face of attempting to do something and die living life rather than frowning with regrets of things that you never even attempted, or considered. And that's what really sucks. You gotta do it while you can do it. Use it while you got it. Use it or lose it. So, Libra, you have lots of good juju that's going to be coming up for you. So, keep yourself balanced. You keep yourself balanced and you will be an inspiration for others. Show them what truth and accountability is. So, Libra, see ya, love ya, trick or treat, smell my feet.